vi skal ud igen. Byd velkommen til Edvard Gall til den sidste del af aftenens Clinique. Og Edvard Gall rider på den 9-årige hollandskfødte afsigt Voice efter den 9 år med Rodirland til morfar. Hingsten stiller til kåring her i Dansk Varmblod i år. Han er netop blevet kåret væk.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So today my horse was improved for the Danish breeders, so let's make a small applause for him already. So I will have to do a very good job because I know there are some breeders here, so I have to show him at his best. But okay, tonight I want to show you, I did already with my lessons, I showed you what is important for me, that I have tempo control in the walk, in the trot and in the canter, and also, he knows it now, in the transitions back and forward. And also I want to have very good control over the position of the neck. When I want to make it cross the neck more, I just put my hands a little bit lower and push the head down. And that's what I want. And I really feel he's dropping the neck. And when I come back, he needs to react immediately to it. And then he must stand still, move. And when I come with my leg, he needs to go forward. And also, I want to get him really small more, that he can feel he waits for me and go forward again. And that's important, especially with the horses that are a little bit distracted, having all the things going around. Definitely it's a good job for him also to be here and know that he has to pay attention even though he was a little bit hard today, because he knows there was something else than only riding. But then he just started breathing again, so it's sometimes a little difficult to tell it too. That's why it's important to get a lot of control over them, that you know when you do little things, they also react. And then in the walk it's quite good, and I want to show it in the trot. I already did some warming up, so I really want to show you how we do like the small trot. Really like he's waiting for me. I can let my legs get looser. When I come with my leg, he goes forward. Good. And I really want to feel that he's dropping the neck again, that I can relax my hand, and that he waits for me when I come with my leg, and then he's supposed to go forward. So I touch him with my leg, and he goes forward. And I touch him again, and he goes forward, and again, and he goes more forward. And I bring him back. Good, to a small trot again. Every time I want to feel that I have control over the tempo and the position of the neck. Wow. And when I let it loose, he also needs to stay there. That I really have the feeling that he does it by himself. I can let my reins loose, and he's not changing, now he is. When he does, then I bring him back again. Good, so. And forward again. Right? In galop. Good. Good. Good, so. Okay, now I do the same on the other side. Go a little bit forward. And back. Good, so. And forward. And back. Good, so. And that's important, that I can feel that I don't have to do a lot and just keep him active. He needs to react on small ways. Good, forward again. Yeah, and back. Okay, the trot is quite okay. Now I do some canter. It's just for the start. And also back in canter. Good. Relax my hands, see what's happening. And he is now running, so I have to bring him back again. Because he's not supposed to run when I relax my hand. He needs to wait. Try it again. Good. And then come with my leg. Good. And again. And again. Good. Ooh. And you always see, then you go forward, and that feels good, and then I go forward again, and forward again. You must always have the feeling that you can go forward and forward and forward as long as you can. And then also he needs to react back whenever I want. Right. And then also the position of the neck is also very important, that I keep him down, that he uses his back, and that I can do small tempo changing without him changing the position of the neck to itself. Okay, I can do a little bit working pirouette. As I feel that he canters normal, then I put the haunches a little bit in, and still want to see that he has the same rhythm in the canter as he has on a normal circle with no haunches in. Still feel that he canters. And then I make the circle a little bit smaller. Then I do a little bit more with my outside hand to push the shoulders a little bit more in. And then I can make the circle smaller. And then I can turn a little bit quicker, with both hands a little bit inside, and I can turn smaller, with both hands outside. And quicker again. And slow. And out. Good. And because that's important. It's important that you can keep control in every movement you do. If you do like a working pirouette, I want to make him quick, he needs to react. When I want to have him slower, he needs to react. And it's all, in every exercise it's the same. I'll do to the right side also. Now if he comes up too much, then I make him rounder. First let him drop the neck again a little bit more. Right a little bit forward because I want to make a change. And he makes a change and I bring him back again. Do it so. And forward. There. Okay, do the same on the right. Just want to make him first a little bit round again. He comes up too much. And then I put him on the circle in the middle here. And then first I feel now he's a little bit stronger on the right side. Then I start bending him a little bit more until I feel he gives in more. And I can relax my inside hand again, and then it's good. When I can't relax my inside leg or hand, then it's for him it's impossible to stay quick behind with the inside hind leg. So he needs to give in on the inside way. Okay, when that's good, then I can turn a little bit quicker again. And slower. And quicker. And slower. Good job. That's good. So that are things that it's, then it makes everything so much easier when you feel you have control whatever you do, because you see a lot of horses, they do a pirouette and then they start and then they just stay in or they run out whenever they want. And for me it's important that I have a feeling that I can do as much as I want in any exercise that I want to do, and that he still is being reactive to me, that I know when I do something he will react. Okay, I will do some half passes. First I start bending him. That did you see already in the lesson also, and I wait until I can get my inside way close. Good. Then I still wait. Good, so that I really feel that I can relax my inside hand like that. And I do it a little bit more than usual, but that's for you to see that he's really getting loose on the inside way. Okay, and when it feels good, I go sideways, and then I can go a little bit forward. And I can ride back again. Ooh. Good stuff. And that's important. Again, in my exercise, I can make tempo changes. Good stuff. That change was maybe a little bit back, but it was my own fault. Because normally I don't do so much changes on the short side, because there's always a little bit, they always come back a little bit too much on the short side, and then the changes are getting smaller. Okay, sometimes in the test you have to do them there, but I don't practice them a lot on the short side. Okay, the same I do on the left. First I start bending him, that he gives in. Then I come with my outside leg, and I feel it's good, and I go forward again. And a little bit more, and a little bit more. Good. and walk. Good. Good job. Because that's also important what you can do when you have a horse that is going on and on and on, and then you think, okay, the Netflix says just walk, and really feel that he gets a relaxed walk, and that you can feel you can ask that anytime you want. And with him you can see I ask him to go forward in your half pass, and when I do walk, he walks. And that's something you just have to practice at home every time. In between, you ask things and then suddenly say, okay, walk now, and they have to relax. And in the beginning it's quite difficult because they thought, oh, they are busy and getting excited. But when you practice that a lot, just walk, then he gets more quiet and quiet, and then at the end it's normal for them. Then you ask for them something, and then you can get them walk and relax, and they have also a relaxed walk. Okay, I will pick him up a little bit more. I put him up a little bit more like in towards a competition frame, and a little bit higher. Then I'll want to do a little bit more careful stuff. Ooh, and here also. Then I feel I bring him back and he doesn't react, and then I make just a transition to hold and just let him wait. Good, so. I come with my leg and he goes forward. And that's every time when I feel he's not responding enough to me, then I have to do something that I can make it better. That you every time don't just keep on riding because you think, okay, it doesn't feel good, I just keep on riding. Sometimes you have to do that in a test, but not when you are in a training. Okay, I will do first a couple of tempo changes before I want to do some changes. A little bit forward again. And a little bit more. And again. And ooh. Good job. There. That's good. And it's also important that you can sometimes use your voice. Don't do it so loud that the judges can hear you, but just use them that the horse can hear it. So first I go a little bit forward for the first change. Good, bring him back again. Because after the change he starts running. And then I go forward again. And make another change. And bring him back again. Go forward. And another change. Good. Because when I feel I want to make more changes, then I know he's going to be every change a little bit faster and faster. Now I keep control in between the changes. Now I'll do 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's enough.